All right, page part two. So yeah, we got the Four of Wands, which is to signify wedding, definitely celebration. So this is your strength. Your strength is financial stability, hard work. You're just a strong person, essentially. You literally got the strength card. On my question, what are your strengths? You're strong mentally, emotionally. You get the job done. You will do what needs to be done, and there's celebration ahead for you. And then the next question that I asked the Tara is challenges. Give me three cards for challenges that I can show you. So now these two cards that came out for the your challenges, they came out sideways, and I almost wanted to put them back. I didn't because I couldn't. So I'm gonna read them as if this is not something that you're tackling on head on right now, but maybe it's in the back of your mind and you're debating the world card. And the world means endings and beginnings. It came out sideways. So I'm going to say that you're not conscious of ending something that could be getting in your way of money because you got a King of Pentacles. I mean, this is a very fun, very lucrative, successful business person who has achieved their goals, and it came out sideways. So I'm thinking that something, and I'll say this because of the next card that I got in this reading concerning your challenges. Something is holding you back. Something is keeping you stuck when it comes to you have to end something or begin something. It came out sideways. I'm not going to tell you what that is. You'll know. Only you know what I'm talking about here. I'm just reading the cards. The King of Pentacles. If you want it to be upright, this is financial abundance. It was like this. The world was like this. So the cycle hasn't closed. You have not closed the cycle. And maybe that's why you're like this. And then I got the devil straight up. So this is about bondage, some type of bondage. If you see the people right there, something is holding you bound, if you will. And this right here will not become this until this is dealt with. Could be a toxic person, could be some 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 situation that is keeping your money not flowing. That's all I can really pick up right now. And you're in this forever cycle that needs to end, or some cycle that needs to start. But you have to unbound yourself, if you will. Okay, and then if that's a word, unbound. And then I asked for your spiritual enlightenment. Give me three cards to show me what is going to be in play when it comes to your spiritual enlightenment, your awakening, if you will. Because at the end of the day, isn't that where we all want to be? Awake, and we want to be aware, consciously aware of moving us closer to our freedom, our happiness, our love, our joy, our peace. And we don't want to be stuck in these heavy situations that just bring about more dis-ease and more heartache and anxiety. Nobody wants that. I don't personally know, we don't talk about your personal life, so I don't really know what you're going through. But I know from reading these cards that you're definitely very money oriented. I mean, we got an Ace of Pentacles, something you started before in the past about trying to get structure, stability in your life. And then we've got that Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, which you are. I know you are very focused, very dependable, very reliable. And you don't let people down because you're all about respect and pride, right? And you expect that of other people as well. And the fact that the very resourceful, the very mature business, affluent person is sideways on your challenges, and then you have the world being sideways, endings not being completed, and then this being held down, that will tell you whatever you're going through. I don't know. I'm just reading the cards. Spiritual enlightenment, crazy era. I got three cards on this. Queen of Wands. And I'm going to actually read this. Queen of Wands. Let me read this from my little book. I told myself I was going to read this one here. So I'm assuming this is you that showed up. The Queen of Wands, spiritual enlightenment. Let's see what it says. Okay. Queen of Wands. This card represents a charming and clever woman who is a good companion. She is an excellent and very ethical businesswoman who uses communication skills in her work. This lady is reliable in matters of love, but cannot be tied down or bossed around. She makes a great friend or a sexy lover. As a situation, this suggests an upturn in business matters with some travel involved. A businesswoman will advise and help you. So this is, I take that as you. Like, you cannot be tied down, bossed around. You got to be free to be you. And again, that is a part of your Aries, your rising Aries. Your freedom is very important to you, your astral life. So these are just really kind of jiving together or vibing together. You have to be free to be who you are, and but you can't be tied down by other people's inability to allow you to be that, or because they don't think the same way. And here we go. The sun, to me, this is a God card. I love this. The sun, this is about enlightenment. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. I'm telling you, I pull these cards. No fanatics here or whatever. This is enlightenment. And I asked the cards, I said, spiritual enlightenment, give me 3 cards. Boom. This is where you've already attained this, but you have to realize the situation. You know, you have attained this enlightenment. You just have to be in that knowing, if you will, and get out of this mental or physical or emotional bondage that is holding back your blessings. Then the last card I got, King of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna read this from the book as well. And then I'm gonna make a comment about this. King of Cups. Let's do that. What do we find? King of Cups. Let's see, I'm 7 minutes already in. These readings go by so fast. Okay. King of Cups. This mature man is pleasant, kind, and warm-hearted. He may not be terribly generous, but he makes a good advisor and a pleasing friend. In love, he can be romantic and sexy, but he may not be as strong or as reliable as you wish, and he can be surprisingly possessive. He is a canning but somewhat lazy businessman. All right, so when I read that and I thought about that, I thought about your enlightenment. I wonder if you're gonna, I don't know. I wonder if there's gonna be a person that comes in your life. Gender here doesn't matter whether it's a king, queen, or whatever. This is about the energy of the person. A person who's in their emotions, who's in their feelings, and who's able to bring out yours, where you like to have self control with yours. And maybe there's a type of mental block, if you will, where you're constantly focused on the material, and you need to allow your heart space, allow your feelings, allow your emotions to take center stage. And maybe that's part of your enlightenment. And maybe that could be the bondage. Maybe you're in your mind too much about the material and trying to always get ahead. And maybe you need to let go and live, let go and feel, and not to try always to be in control of your emotions, to always contain them, express them, and just be, and allow the universe to take you to this joyous place, because you already shown you have the strength, you have the willpower, you have the focus and the dedication. Maybe it's time to listen to your heart. I don't know. We'll talk more about it later. I'll give you the link to this video once I upload it. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. I hope you got something from that, and we can go deeper later. All right. Good night for now.